How to dollar cost average into crypto without stress. Most people who lose money in crypto do it all at once. They buy the peak, panic at the dip, and ghost their portfolio for 3 years. But here's what actually works. I'm about to show you the exact dollar cost averaging strategy that's letting everyday Americans build real crypto wealth without losing sleep at night. Welcome back. I'm your guy for strategies that actually stick. So let's be real. Crypto volatility is insane. Bitcoin can swing 30% in a week. Ethereum can crash 50% and people literally have panic attacks checking their phone. The problem isn't crypto itself. The problem is how people approach it. They treat it like gambling instead of investing. Dollar cost averaging fixes this completely. Here's the core concept. Instead of throwing $10,000 at Bitcoin tomorrow and praying, you invest the same amount every single week or every month for months or years. Same amount, same schedule, no emotions. Let me show you exactly how this works with real money. Part 1. Your actual setup. First, you need the right platform. Robinhood, Fidelity, Kraken, or Coinbase. Honestly, the top 3 platforms all work fine. I recommend either Fidelity or Coinbase because they're regulated, they're stable, and they let you automate everything. Which is key. Open an account today. Takes 15 minutes. You need your ID, social security number, and proof of address. Boring stuff, but necessary. Now here's where most people mess up. They don't automate. They manually buy when they feel like it. That's not dollar cost averaging. That's just sporadic investing with extra regret. You want automatic recurring purchases. Let's say you decide to invest $500 per month into Bitcoin. You set that up in your app settings once. And every month on the same day, $500 leaves your checking account and becomes Bitcoin. You don't think about it. You don't check the price. You don't emotionally react. It just happens. $500 a month is reasonable for someone making $60,000 to $80,000 a year. If you make more, you could do $1,000. If you're tighter on cash, start with $200. The amount doesn't matter as much as the consistency. Here's the magic. When Bitcoin crashes from $40,000 to $30,000, you keep buying at $30,000. Your fear doesn't stop you. Your greed doesn't override you. The system buys the dip automatically while you're at work or sleeping. Part 2. Your split strategy. Here's what I recommend for most people. Don't go all in on one coin. Split your monthly investment like this. 60% Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most stable, the most regulated, and the most likely to still be worth something in 20 years. It's boring. Good. Boring is what you want. 30% Ethereum. Second largest crypto. Smart contracts. Real use cases. Not as volatile as smaller coins. 10% something else. Could be Solana, Cardano, Polygon, or honestly nothing. If you can't stomach the research, skip it. 60-40 Bitcoin Ethereum is a perfectly fine portfolio. So if you're doing $500 a month, $300 goes to Bitcoin, $150 to Ethereum, $50 to whatever else or nothing. This isn't financial advice. I'm just showing you what works mathematically. Diversification reduces your individual coin risk while keeping you aggressive enough to actually build wealth. Part 3. Timeline and expectations. Most people quit too early because they expect millionaire status in 6 months. Here's reality. If you invest $500 a month for 1 year, you've put in $6,000. Crypto will probably be up or down maybe 20%. Maybe you have 7,000. Maybe you have 5,000. Who cares? You're building a habit. At 2 years, you've invested 12,000. Crypto's had more time to move. You might be at 15,000 or 10,000. At 5 years, you've invested 30,000. Now we're talking real growth potential. This is where dollar cost averaging actually becomes visible. But here's the thing. You're not doing this to get rich quick. You're doing this to participate in the upside of crypto technology without getting wrecked by volatility. It's like how people max their 401k at work. Same concept, different asset. The beauty is simple. You never catch the absolute bottom and you never catch the absolute top. You catch the average. That average compounds while you sleep. Your actual move. Step 1. Choose your platform today. Fidelity or Coinbase. Step 2. Fund it with whatever amount feels real to you. Step 3. Set the automatic monthly purchase and forget about it. Step 4. Stop checking the price every day. Seriously. Once a month is plenty. Once a quarter is better. That's it. This strategy works because it removes emotion. It removes timing risk. And it removes the stress that makes people make terrible decisions. If crypto goes to zero, you lose what you invested. That's the real risk. But if you only invested what you could afford to lose, you're fine. And if crypto survives the next decade, which most people believe it will, you'll be glad you started. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment doesn't exist. Start now. Drop a comment telling me which coin you're starting with, and smash that subscribe button because we're dropping strategies every single week that actually work. Thanks for watching. Let's build.